Hi, I'm Damon Ezekiel from Ezekiel Eyes, and I'm here with Matthew, who's been a patient of mine for, we just worked out 25 years or thereabouts. Thank you for joining and having a chat. So Matthew, you've got keratoconus?
I do. So I think it really hit when I was 14. So I always think that, or I tell people that I started when I was in year 9, 14, and I had perfect vision, or I thought, and by the end I was just absolutely struggling, and living in Kalgoorlie actually, and the optometrist there couldn't do anything for me.
Yeah. So you started with glasses?
They did prescribe glasses for me, but they never did anything for me. They didn't help at all. Right. So they were pretty much tossed away pretty quickly.
So since 25 years you've been wearing the little rigid gas permeable lenses?
Yep, that's right. Yep.
And
every day.
The difference?
Without them, I wouldn't be able to really function. I wouldn't be able to leave my house. I really wouldn't confidently be able to cross a street. Certainly not with electric cars around now as well. I wouldn't be able to hear them, so I certainly wouldn't be able to see them. Wouldn't be able to have a job, relationship, life, nothing, quite literally nothing.
And patients tell me, their friends say, why don't you just go and get a pair of glasses? Yeah. It just doesn't work that way, does it?
No, I always say to them, I wish, and then if they've got glasses, I just, I sort of send it back to them and say, I'm jealous, because they probably don't hear that often. So I say to them, I'm jealous that you can wear them, because I wish I could. It's a tricky thing, and I would often come here, and at the end of my appointments, whether it was with yourself or someone else, and my final question would be, is there any surgery, is there any advancement, is there anything that can be done? But for me, as yet, it's no.
Well, I guess there are different options in contact lenses. I guess for you. You wear these all day, you get good comfort and great vision. There are other lenses, there are other things we could look at, but if you were younger and your cone was progressing, we'd look at, there's collagen cross-linking, but as yours is stable, you're doing well, there's no need to look at any further intervention.
Yep. Yeah, day to day, my life's good. 99 and another few nines after that. Percent of the time, I don't ever feel them. I just manage to get on with it. Busy days, and don't give it a thought, and it's a really lucky thing. I start each day quite blind, and then it goes uphill quite quickly from there, and I can actually get on with things. But every day, I start and finish it blind.
Well, visually challenged. But look, I know. I mean, obviously you take your lens out and around your house, you can get by and get around. But significantly, there's a huge difference between lenses in and lenses out, and we just can't transfer that into spectacles. I guess, were you an eye rubber when you were young?
Not that I can really think of, but since all of this has taken place, I certainly don't touch my eyes unless I have to anymore, and develop strategies around, it's probably as satisfying occasionally rubbing your eyes, so I've now got the strategy of let's just do it here instead, and that's equally as good and gets that done. I don't think so.
So, because one of our biggest issues is pretty much 99.9% of our patients with keratoconus have itchy allergies, and they just really get stuck into their eye rubbing or grinding, and that just makes their cone so much worse.
No, I guess I'm probably lucky then, because I don't tend to get allergies and hay fever and all that sort of thing,
which is great.
I think for me, since all of this coming about, so my mother and my sister they both have said that they have keratoconus, but it's very, very, very mild, and they don't have contact lenses. They have glasses.
And if we could help you out with glasses, the longer we could keep you out of contacts, the better. But there's
not for me.
There's certain situations where the cone is too excessive that we just we have to do what we have to do.
Yep.
So Matthew, any advice to patients with keratoconus or keratoconus patients wearing rigid lenses?
I suppose the main thing I would say is to just treat your lenses well, keep them clean. I use them for I'm not sure how many hours every week, every day. They treat me really well with great vision, so it's important at the end of the day, don't slack off, make sure go through the cleaning process.
I mean,
only
we do
takes a couple of minutes.
Yeah, we do. Try and emphasise to patients that if we can see you every 12 months and just make sure that the lenses are doing what they should be doing and they're in the right eyes and clean, and then replace them every 2.
Yep.
I think as long as clean hands, clean lenses, clean case, you're on top of your hygiene, then you should be fine. Thank you for your time, Matthew. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
So if you've got any questions on keratoconus or rigid lenses, by all means give us a ring at Ezekiel Eyes.